Jungle Gems crystal glazes add a pop of color to any project. That's why it is called Art in a Jar. The Jungle Gem crystal glaze has a large palette of colors and class packs for art educators. Jungle Gems crystal glazes are non-toxic, but not recommended for dinnerware due to surface issues that may trap bacteria. Look for the AP seal on the jar, which indicates it is non-toxic and an approved product. By surface issues, we mean when the crystals bloom, fine lines and cracks appear, and this is considered a surface issue. Because it cannot be properly sanitized on dinnerware, it could possibly trap bacteria. We recommend crystal glazes for decorative items. The CL or caution label signifies products for which there are health caution warnings on the label. Not recommended for children under the age of 13, and there is a very small palette of CL labeled crystal glazes. Let's get started using Jungle Gems. Gravity settles the crystals to the bottom of the jar. So take a stir stick, get in there and mix up all the crystals, put the lid back on and pour some out onto a palette. This will help you get an even distribution of the background glaze and the crystal glazes. So once you have wiped off the dust off of your piece, take your soft fan brush, fully load that so that you can get the crystals and the base color. You're going to lay down 2 to 3 coats of the Jungle Gems onto your bisque. You're going to make sure that you allow the glaze to dry, which means the shine is off, before you apply your next coat. Notice how the fan brush picks up a good amount of glaze. The fan brush is your new best friend because it is meant to hold a lot of glaze to lay down your glaze for a smooth application. We let the first coat dry. See how it's nice and dull? Now we're going to take our fan brush, fully load it, and you can see those crystals are right in there in the base glaze, and we're going to apply our second coat. The label says 2 to 3 coats, and you will know whether you're a heavy glazer if you need 2 coats, or if you're a thin glazer, 3 good coats will apply the crystals and the glaze all over, giving you a beautiful pop of color. Look how pretty this planter is with just Jungle Gems by itself out of the jar. Do not apply clear glaze to any of the Jungle Gems because it fires glossy all on its own, because it is a fritted glaze. We combine Foundations Glaze and Jungle Gems together on this quirky monkey. The yellow is Foundation 002 Yellow, and the Crystal Glaze is Sassy Orange. We put Foundations Bright Blue on the inside, and you have an adorable piece of art. You can also combine Jungle Gems with Clear Cascade and White Cascade to assist in movement. We've also added in Cobblestone on top of the Jungle Gems. Remember, Jungle Gems are a moving glaze, and the cascades aid in that movement. Crystal glazes will play nicely with Cobblestone Glaze, Stroke and Coat, Foundation, and it's going to add visual interest to your artwork. You can also use it in design work, and because of the way they bloom, children love these glazes. Not only do Jungle Gems play nicely with other glazes, look what happens when you apply one color of Jungle Gem on top of another. Incredible colors! Crystal glazes were designed to mature at cone 0605, but it may be fired to cone 6 with interesting results. There may be more movement at cone 6, so make sure and check the label of each jar for cone 6 firing results.